just as in real life, what you would be doing is hopping, well, pushing down on the board. Your weight is distributed evenly on the balls of your feet, right? So you're light on your feet. What you would normally do is slide back, this foot towards the middle and this towards the back. What the idea is with the ollie is that you want to transfer all your weight entirely on your back foot. So what you end up doing is basically just going like this. But the instant that you hit the ground, you push off and jump up vertically. So what you end up doing is getting a vertical jump that is then evened out by the forward sliding motion of your front foot. Your weight transfer goes from the back to the front. You slide, and it evenly distributes and flattens out, so that you are thus able to clear an object. With the fingerboard, it's a little easier because the lesser impact that you really need to do. But yeah, so I'll show you. Although there's less impact necessary, it still can be kind of tricky to get down, because if not, I'm going to use my left hand to show, you'll feel pretty damn impotent. Like that seems like full, but basically you'll feel as if your hand's just going on, like flapping, not doing anything. You'll be like going like this. Now, the trick is, when I do it, I can do it with one finger really, but the trick is that you want to tap with your middle finger to get that initial pound. What that's doing is imitating the action of a real skateboard, and you are doing the transfer of weight, pushing down, and then because you're tapping, it's as if you're jumping, and this will knock it in the air. Now what you have to do is then catch it with the other finger. In the future, as you learn the ability more and more, what happens is that as you push down, it'll just go up vertical. And then you'll be going forward, right? You push down and go vertical. And as you balance it out, you're going to be sliding and going forward. And so, if you watch the path of the board, it's not going to be like, it's just going to be an arc. So, my tip to you would be practice just going like this and letting it roll over your finger. This is my left hand again. And what you're going to want to be doing is then catching it, right? And then keep doing that. Once you get that down, you'll try to catch it. It is sloppy. It's going to look sloppy, believe me. And once you start catching it, try this form of cheating. Slide your hand under. So as you go up, slide your hand under and catch it, okay? You can do that. That will be a great lesson on timing. So if you go like that, and, oh my gosh, I'm flying, I'm levitating. You don't want to just be like carrying a board across the room, because that's bullshit. Everyone will say you're a fucking 5-year-old playing with a plastic board, which might be true, even if you don't carry the board. But yeah, what did I say? So if you work on that, and this board's actually starting to break. I used some Gorilla Glue. Yeah, right here. Because it was just pissing me off. I lost some of the pieces. I'm gonna use some Gorilla Glue here on the axle. Okay. Okay. See how I don't ever need to go farther like this? You might end up going like this. I'll put this in slow-mo. It'll fall down. The grip tape's there just to catch it for a millisecond, okay? what you're gonna be doing is training, and the muscles that are being worked are right here. Okay. This is in no way, shape, or form a workout, and I don't condone anyone who relegating their body to using this as a form of exercise. This is merely a hobby and a pastime. So, yeah. Another tip is once you get this backwards motion down, you're going to maybe do a wind up when you're stationary and go riding back. Doing this wind up actually helps you do that backwards lift, and doing that backwards lift helps you with your timing, and just the quicker you can get that backwards lift, the less you're going to actually need to go backwards, because once you can do this, this motion is actually throwing the board in this way, right? So you're throwing it, you're just popping it up and catching it, right? No, you can't see that. And you're catching it, so pop, it's going this way, you're catching it and bring it forward. So okay, that's not stationary. That's what that's gonna help you is actually get the ollie down where you don't have to do any cheap bullshit, and you'll be working with the laws of physics. Now, the real trick will be in motion, without any pulling back. The fakie would just be opposite direction. Alright, and don't let anyone get to you about how stupid this little thing is, because I can give you a list of things that are quite stupid that people are going pretty well. Knitting. Why? Why is it respected? Because you get a product. Okay, I'll give you that. This is in and of itself a form of product. Finger painting. Doodling, something, except this is another form of expression. Okay. Alternations and flips are done just as they are on a regular board. A placement of the feet. Kickflip. What I normally do is, even though in real life what's done is the fingers, well, feet, front foot is placed here, so that when you kick and you slide the front foot forward, it's going to push on the side, so it goes like that, and then it's caught. So in reality what it looks like is like this. It goes between your legs, caught again. You do that. What I do though is I actually move it farther forward like this, and what I end up doing is pulling back. Primo. Okay. I hope that helps a little. It'll take some time if you have desire for it. Don't rush yourself. You're gonna suck pretty badly for a bit. I mean, or at least you might. I was atrocious. I started doing this like in 6th grade. And I don't know, it's some people like gardening, some people like sewing. I find this therapeutic. And you couldn't see that. Alright, that was a very nice way on kickflip to manual. Shove off. Let's see what I can do. Alright, let's see what I can do. And there's nothing there.